Hey everybody, Dr. Bucek here, chiropractor and board certified sports physician. I want to thank you guys for your support and sharing all these videos on different injuries. And the one that you're really going to want to share with everybody in your circle of influence is this one, because today we're going to go over the 6 videographic signs of a concussion, okay? And this is a little small segment of our concussion workshop that we've been doing for the community. We've been going over the 6 signs, we've been going over the emergent signs, things that if you see these, you need to call 911 and get your child to the hospital, okay? We've been going over the most up-to-date home care. We go over how to pick a physician, what questions to ask to that particular physician to make sure that they're up to snuff on their concussion training and protocols. But this particular one, if you're a coach, or if you're a parent or you're involved in an organization, most of you have taken the Heads Up program from the CDC. This information that I'm going to give to you is not in that particular update. Okay, the reason being is this study was published after the CDC's update for their Heads Up program, and as of last night when I checked their website, it wasn't updated yet, and that's okay. Here's where you're going to get it. Okay, so basically, a little background on it: Major League Baseball, the NHL, the NFL. Australian Football League, Australian Cricket. I'm missing a couple. National Rugby Association. I'm missing 1 or 2 there too. They basically came together and said, listen, if our officials on the other side of the world can see this on video, and we know for a fact that if they exhibit these 6 signs that player is in fact concussed, okay? When this information was presented to me at the sports medicine course that I took at Harvard, the doctors that were presented were like, listen, if there's anything that any parent is going to understand, if they see one of these 6 signs that their son or daughter is concussed, they need to know what to do. They need to first recognize it. And number 2, they're not going to be part of that statistic where nearly 70% of high school athletes actually continue to play with signs of concussion. Okay? So you guys need to be your best advocate. The more eyes that we have that are watching our children play, that are more educated and know what to look for, the safer that our kids can be, and we can get them into the right track of what they're going to need to do should they sustain a concussion. So here they are, 6 of them. Number 1, if that player is not moving, if they're lying motionless. Number 2, if they get up and they're wobbly or they're unsteady, it's what we call motor coordination. Okay? 3, if they sustain a seizure, if they shake after they get hit, or they hit the ground and they start shaking. 4th, if they have kind of like a Frankenstein posture, what's called tonic posturing, if they get really rigid and then they fall to the ground, or they're on the ground and they get rigid, that's the 4th sign. The 5th, kind of hard to see if your athlete wears a face mask, but if they have a blank stare, if it's a vacant look, if you're asking them what's going on, or if you kind of see them kind of like staring off into space between one play, you can rest assured that they have a concussion. And the 6th thing is if that player does not exhibit any natural reflex to protect themselves, they're kind of floppy. If they get hit and they kind of flop down. Those 6 signs, if you see those from the stands, you know that your player or that player, if it's your son or daughter or somebody else, you know that they have sustained a concussion. Here's the thing. Coaches are watching the play, or coaches might have their back to the action and might be giving instructions to the next team that's going out. Or the trainer can have their back to the action because they might be taping a wrist or examining someone's sprained ankle or whatever it is. The more eyes that we have on the field that are aware of what these signs are, the safer our kids can be. We're making it a mission to get this in front of every possible organization, sports related or not. If it's a Boy Scout program, Girl Scout program, whatever it is, we want to get this information out to every parent, every team, every coach that we possibly can. So go to our website, busekchiro.com, contact us. We'll set up a free program to go over this information. You can call us at 331-248-5777. Send us an email, comment below, however you want to get a hold of us. We want to make sure that you guys have this information so we can keep our sons and daughters and nieces and nephews and grandchildren nice and safe when they're playing the sports that they love. So any questions, comment below, contact the office, email, however you want to get a hold of us. That'd be fantastic. I'm here to help. We want to get this information in front of everybody. So thanks for your support. Spread the word, share this video, and we'll see you next time.